Hey guys, it's me back. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. So this guy looked like it wants to exhaust a lot, and that's exactly why we shouldn't be reactive to it's like huge one bar volumes because market doesn't care. Market just doesn't care. You know what I mean? Just like jumped over this volume like no biggie. Boom, boom, boom. Because those were just buyers closing positions, which is a good indicator of possible change of direction soon. But it was just like buyers. And this like single volume, 100 million shares, and everything that was going on its way up. I mean, you don't need me to measure it. 35 billion shares. So 100 million shares sold will not stop the train. That's why we need an upthrust. That was a break. Why? It just jerked. Have you seen it? Like the chart just like changed. It's still, yeah, that's not, it's also like a big sign of reversal. So like this huge upthrust, yeah, we're going down, and then no, we're not, because it's too much of a volume on correction. So this was like a correction, that was like a correction, long correction to the short wave. Why then the upthrust, the manipulation signal of correction, has the biggest volume of the entire wave? Doesn't check out. So um on monthly it looks more like it's going up than it's going down. However, it's in the resistance zone, and we would expect at least some movement. So this is still good for something quick and reasonable. Let's actually see. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, it feels like once I'm switching over to huh? Hold on. Yeah, let's see like which one of my brokers will deal with that better. Also, maybe it makes sense to like try to re-enter the order tomorrow on pre-market. Okay, this is cool. I have now a test level. This tail concerns me. Where is this volume? It's down there. It's kind of like, it's not here for her. So it's same, like too much volume on this up thrust of this correction. And it wasn't actually, because correction already started on yearly, so it was like a move forward, move up, movement up. Um, but here locally it looks cool. And this would have broken me even. Can you believe, guys? Even with short, we have a decent chance to break even unless our calculation is like terribly wrong or we are like chronically unlucky. Else happens. Um, However, I wouldn't dare. And here's absolutely no sign of strength. So we bypassed the T2 of the upcoming wave. So technically we could have had the sign of strength here, but we don't. Oracle. Yeah, should have closed it here, but instead closed it here. Still made some money, but you know, could have made more. Perfect match. Perfectly. We stroked like into the bullseye. And yet it can easily go. Now it's like 50-50 on volumes up thrust. So yeah, it can easily go here and try this level and go down from here easily. Okay, we're in 0.5 now. This volume still holds. Even though it doesn't look like correction. I'm doubting myself ahead of like the winter season, whether I should get like vaccinated. That looks like an exhaustion in 0.5. Know what I mean? Because that would suck to get sick like while in theatrical run or being booked for TV. And it looks like this season I'll be working a lot. Um, General Motors. Oh my gosh, it was $15. Um, 5 years ago. Feels like yesterday. I'm getting old. It feels like yesterday. This is a good place. Yeah. On volume T1, on volume top thrust. And then this is the sign of strength. And then this volume comes in. And this volume is not good because it's too big. It looks like an exhaustion volume. And it's bullish and it's actually, yeah, this is also a possibility. One kiss is all it takes. Tin, 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 tin. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. It's counter trend and a bigger volume approach. Yeah, so we'll watch it, but mm-mm, mm-mm. Disney. This is definitely strength, and this is definitely weakness. This was our transitioning show, so yeah. Oof. Mm, it's continuation of the trend, actually. Reverse volume distribution. Um, it's not a good sign. Yeah. Still, still possible. You have to take it from the previous. T1, which is here. And yeah, there's been sign of strength in point 0.5. Everything looks beautiful except for the fact that um, there's too much volume here in the last day. Not critically. No, there's like way bigger volumes here. Not critically, but volume distribution is not good. Yeah. Yeah, If it was like here or here, even more so, that would be great, but it's a balance. It's weird. Rich petroleum, 1 bar rule. So we're down there. Okay, it's right there. I'm sorry. Yandex. Well, considering where the like what's going on in this Russian market, it's like it's I'd rather let it go. Spring, it's a test. Powerful move. It's a balance. I want to puke when I see something like this. Shell. I mean, what was this movie? Like, dude was collecting shells. I was like, it's my family. He was pretending to be rich. That's a classic American movie. It's American, I think. Yeah. Classic Hollywood movie about like few guys and few girls uh, trying to pretend something they are not to each other. Hmm. That's very alarming. Like the reaction bar in upthrust has this like bigger volume but doesn't go anywhere and then still goes. What happened there? Yeah, like weird volumes. When you start experiencing volumes like this in 5 minutes, it's also pretty much an indicator that something is off. It's like too far from point 0.5. I think that's why it was experiencing all this pressure. So yeah, it was definitely a coincidence of um, hour and day levels for sure. However, by the time price approached the T2 on D, it's already showed the no. I don't let it leave and let leave, right? Hmm. We got some volume. To be specific, we got the biggest volume of this entire thing. So when it reaches here, when we had like multiple levels of this, and then actually even this. Yeah, it's okay. So we already passed this level. Now we are at second biggest resistance bar, sign of strength, and the biggest. So it's kind of like good for 1 hour for quick swing trade. Come there tomorrow. Volume distribution is not like volume distribution is short here. So well, that's what can you do? Tweak day trade? Possibly. There's also now there was conditioning shown. Mm. Initiative takeover that didn't really take over. Boom. That's unvolumed up thrust. Consumer discretionary. This is more so good for long, if anything. Why does it remind me of um, UPS so much? Well, it's different. It didn't break, didn't change direction. Super technically, it's a break here, but I didn't hold this level, so um, bro. Think I'm gonna go because my battery's dying. And I don't want to go put it on charge and all that.